Good morning. Today is Monday at the car clinic. We're just building up this bumper for the Q7, ready to bang it on. So it's just been painted. We're just building it up now, putting in all the sensors, all the wiring back up, and then ready to bang it on.
Friday?
Right, it's Monday at the car clinic. We've got this Range in now. We're going to start it. We're going to do the calipers yellow. Getting the car jacked up, we're going to take the wheels off. But we've run into a little problem. You can see the locking nuts in the boot on these, but some tool bandits left all the tools and all their screws here. So now I'm going to have to pack all the tools there, put them in a nice bag, put them away nice and safe, and lift up this to get the locking nut out. One of them two.
It's Monday morning at the car clinic. I'm just fitting up this Q7 bumper that Callum spoke about earlier. I'm just screwing it up now. The lights are in, everything's on. We had a new replacement light that goes here as well. We had to take off all the panels on the inside of the boot. That's all built back up. I'm just screwing all the last things on now, putting the trays back inside, putting the little panels on the inside of the boot in. And then yeah, that's done. Also the Range Rover on the ramp is getting worked on now. The wheels are going to be going on after the calipers are sprayed, and then just the kit to go on. We had a bit of problems with the sensors and certain little parts of the kit fitting together. But yeah, we'll show you that as we go along.
These bits I've got wrapped on. I'm going to take these off. I'm going to paint them straight black. Your doorbell, that's a time and a half, innit? The back badge is going red. And then we've got the Maxton kit that's going to go on it. Look at this. Someone's decided to...
You might as well just fucking do this.
Huh?
Can't say that word.
What word?
What you just said. Yeah, that one.
Sorry, bro. It's not... But this is just terrible. I mean... It doesn't make sense why somebody would do that. Unless they're buying their wraps in like rolls. Innit? What else is it going to be? But anyway, this like homemade thing that's been done here, we're going to take that off. We're going to rewrap this in one piece.
Something on the inside.
Second?
The inside.
Yeah, so we're going to wrap the inside in carbon fibre, which...
He said he was going to explain something to you about the back piece or something?
Yeah, he wants it to follow through basically. Yeah, I'll explain that. We're going to order a... Cam, can you order a metre of that, please? I'll send you the code. It's a carbon fibre wrap. What I really need is you to do the two packing glue with me. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Why aren't you wearing a car clinic top, man?
I am underneath, innit? But it's cold time of the year now, bro.
Fair enough. The heating's on anyway, but you need to close the shutter, innit? Keep the shutter closed a bit. Got my work gear on. I'm doing some work today.
Yes, lads and ladies, it's Monday evening at the car clinic, and Callum's just popped this bumper off this CLA behind us. He was supposed to get this splitter off, but it's actually, now the bumper's off the car, it's been revealed to us that it's actually just part of the bumper, can't be taken off. It's getting a mop and a polish as well by the looks of things. I haven't really been over here, so I'm just kind of guesstimating for you all now. This Q7, on the other hand, if you follow me, is getting mopped and polished by my friend Hassan. Hassan, say hello. Yeah. The bumper's all complete now, as you can see. I've got these two arch pieces for either side of the bumper, which just follow around on the arch. I've got to put those on, but I'll wait till Hassan's finished mopping it. Yeah, that's about it. All sorted over here.
So this SVO kit, we're just putting all the sensors in, the exhaust tips, and all the gubbings before it goes onto the car. So we're just basically getting all of that ready. To be honest with you, you can't just buy this kit and fit it on the driveway, although that would be ideal for a lot of people. it does need a body shop, a half decent body shop. The car clinic to sort it out and make sure it looks bang on. This car is actually, it belongs to one of my very good friends. I can't even say friend, he's like a brother. Mr. Big Sand. And I've got to make sure it's absolutely perfect. We like Big Sand, don't we, Sam? Big Sand's a geezer. The nicest geezer you'd meet. You shouldn't really say that on camera, but tell him know what he's doing. Or what he's supposed to do.
What do you mean? I'm probably going to go far, go and get it wrong.
Right, hold on 1 second. No, before you go and waste your time doing that, we don't want you to go do that. So, do you want to put your screw this up? No secret stash, mate. So everyone uses my tools and then fucking throws them in the bin, that's why.
Good afternoon, everyone. What I'm doing here now. Yeah, I thought it was in school assembly. Good afternoon, everyone. Anyway, so we're just gluing these sensors in now. We've got the holders from the original bumper, just because they fit a lot better than the ones that were supplied with the kit. I'm just going to rough them down, sand them down on the inside so the glue sticks well, and then I'll glue them down all at the same time. But this is the challenge now. We've got to glue all the sensors individually. Some of them don't have holders, and I've got to glue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sensors before the glue dries. And the glue is 5 minutes, but I've got to glue them all in and then make sure that they're all in the right position and just double check them before it dries. So, could prove to be quite a challenge. Is that okay with you, Ashley? Ashley's looking at me like, I don't know. I can't explain the way he's looking at me. Now, him and Cam are whispering. I feel like a narrator. I think my phone's ringing. No, it's not.
Near the end of the day, so I'm excited because it means it's get to go on time. Prepping this bonnet and the bumper. I don't know why, I think it's just for stone chips. Obviously it's a Tesla, it's a fast car. Yeah, bonnet's got prepped, this getting prepped. I'm doing the badges. T stands for the car clinic. Yeah, hopefully the car's gonna look fresh after. You know, it's just one of them days when it's one of them days, yeah. It's one of them days. Calipers have been sprayed yellow now. Like, spray yellow, we put a Brembo sticker on, we lack it over so it stays nice and fresh. Come have a look, Cam. Come on, back to Ashley, back to Ashley. The new bumper for the new kit. We're on the front now, so we can pass over to Sam.
So it's Tuesday at the car clinic, as like Ashley just told you. I'm at the front of this Range Rover, I'm putting the kit on. The front bumper has now been fitted to the car. I'm just screwing up the underneath now. I've screwed up the underneath the grille and lined it up as best as I could. The grille's gone on, that's screwed in, and now I'm just going to screw up underneath. Carry on, just be wary of the line up and stuff. Then we're going to go onto the back bumper and Jazzy's going to cut the exhaust. Yeah.
Drop the rest of the bottom of the bumper and the centre, you know, centre little middle piece. Got to screw that up, and that's pretty much ready to rock. Actually, your wheel's done. Your calipers, sorry, your brakes done. Say again? Right, do that. Let's get the back wheels on. This inside can be screwed up, can't it, Sam? Yeah?
They might be picking up this bumper in front. What's going on, guys? So, right now, what we're doing is we're just testing all the the components of the front and rear bumper, like the sensors, the fog lights, just the sensors on the back bumper, just to make sure everything's working fine. Yeah, sweet. Lock it off. Blink twice. If there's no codes on the dash. I'm just at the arch liners of the front bumper for the Range Rover that we're fitting the kit on, and we've got these rubber pieces. Now these rubber pieces, they go onto the arch and cover the bottom of the arch liner front piece, because the bumper is a different shape as the original bumper is, obviously, because it's a kit. So this basically fills the gap at the bottom where the arch liner is too short for the new bumper, and we just got to make 3 holes here for the clips, and then underneath it uses the same original hose. So this one's actually on this side, which you can get a clip of. I've just got to make the 3 holes for the clips at the top, and I'm going to put the other one on the other side. I just wanted to show you how they worked. What's the postcode at?
Yeah, we've just put the new wheels. How do you pronounce this? Yeah, so we just put the new wheels on the car. I ain't trying to pronounce that. Yeah, obviously you can see the contrast between this new one and the old one. Here's the old wheel, which with the brand that I'm not going to try and pronounce. It's a nice contrast with the yellow behind it on the calipers. Looks really nice.
Barugzai.
Sauce cameraman. What Cam said?
Special delivery. I've been waiting for this. Check it out. Mind my dirty hands. Look at that. SVO autobiography, metal plaque, and that's going to go on the back here. Bam! Just to finish it off. Right, the wheels are on now. Wheels are on, kit's complete. It's going to come off. Calipers are done. It's going to come off. We're going to get it mop polished, ceramic coated. Then the badge can go on, then the final plates can go on. Ready for Mr. Chana. It does look pretty sick, you know. I'm looking at it, and the black and black and black is just pretty bad boy. Huh?
What's going on, guys? Wednesday at the car clinic. Is almost break time. We're starting this Porsche. Now this Porsche, we were waiting for parts for a while. As you can see, all the parts are here. It's a lot of work. We need to strip off the wing. We need to strip off parts of the brackets behind the headlight, front panel. This radiator, as you can see, is yeah, so I'm gonna dig out all the parts, see what we've got, set it all out. Ashley's just doing something here. I'm not sure what he's doing. He's doing something. And then I think we're gonna carry on. Yeah.
Yeah, we're about to put this Tesla. The f are you guys laughing at? We're gonna put this bumper back on the Tesla. As you can see, we've got a spaghetti junction of wiring here. So what we gotta do, we couldn't really plug it out because the wire for the bumper goes way in the car somewhere. So it's easy to unplug everything from the bumper. We've put this mat on the floor, the trusty blue mat. So we're gonna place the bumper on there while we plug this all in so it don't get scratched or damaged. Right now I've got my good friend Sam. So now we've got the bumper on the trusty blue mat. As you can see, the bottom's not getting scratched. And me and Sam's gonna plug in all our spaghetti junction wiring.
We'll slide it a bit more forward first.
We're gonna slide it a bit more forward first because Sam can't reach on his side.
Mine's a bit shorter than Ashley's.
This is a shit I have to deal with.
Don't put that in the video, please.
You got geezers that do work for one day over there making noise, think they're heroes.
Is that about academy? You never noticed. Also, I'm just plugging in all kinds of fucking I plugged it back up, but we do that many different cars and that many bumpers and that many wirings, it just melts your head inside, so, you know. Black bracket, that's catchy.
Just like that, with a bit of video editing, the bumper's back on.
Did that thing that you did last week's episode, bro?
What did I do last week's episode? There's nothing to cut though.
Just save it.
Come to me. He wouldn't make a good video editor. What he needs to do is go back over there and do the Porsche.
The Porsche style thing.
Bumper's on now. What I'm going to do, we're going to start the car. obviously all the sensors and what was on the spaghetti junction loom. So we're going to just test everything, make sure everything's working while it's plugged in before we bolt all the bumper. The reason we're doing that, if we bolt it all up and decide to test it after, we'll be a bit if we find out everything's not working, because we'd have to take the bumper off again, wouldn't we? Top tips with Ashley.
Have you got the sensors on this guy?
Sweet. Nice one. Here we go. Ready? My good friend Cam's just helped me test the sensors, walked across the car, and they're all working. So now we can proceed with tightening up the bumper.
What's going on, guys? It's Thursday at the car clinic, and I'm just working on Nin's Tesla now. What I'm doing is building up the mirrors. I had to strip them down fully so they could get painted gloss black. They'd been wrapped before very badly. It's better to always paint the mirrors because they're always a functional part of the car, so they're always folding in when it's locked, moving up and down, sideways, you know how it goes. So it's just better to paint them. So the wrap will lift and get scratched on the way in and out when it's folding. So yeah, the wiring's back in. I've put the chrome pieces on that was chrome before. They're gloss black now, they're all back together. The wiring's thread through to the top part of the mirror. I'm just putting this little mirror glass in with the guider, and then I'm gonna throw it back on the car. Screw up the door card because that had to come off for the mirror to come out as well. And then I'm gonna go to the other side. Hassan's just mopping and polishing it up now, and we're gonna start getting the kit fitted to it. Also on this, we've got the inside panels, which is like a wooden finish kind of thing. We're wrapping them carbon fiber. We've never actually done that before, so see how it goes, see how it pans out. Sam's top tip is save up all your holiday, and then the start of December, say, see you later, boys. Is that a good tip? I'm just placing the mirror back on now. I'm gonna get the guider in place, and then we're always cautious of the paint on the actual door itself when the mirror's going in, because we don't want to mark anything that we shouldn't mark. So just let it find its way, and then we're on. Sorted. I'm going to throw the screws in it, get the mirror cap on and get the mirror glass on, and it's freezing today inside. I can just about feel my hands. You can always tell how cold it is outside by looking at a white man's nose and how red it is. Welcome back. Meet Sam featuring Callum. Sounds quite romantic, doesn't it?
Nearly Thursday afternoon.
Nearly Thursday afternoon. We're putting this splitter back on this Range Rover, and it's been nut and bolted, so we've got to get the screws through, and then we've got to manage to get the spanner through the grille of the front bumper onto the nut and then tighten up all the screws. So yeah, it's been painted gloss black because it had a few chips and stuff in it, and the lacquer had peeled off the front, so it's painted now. The side steps we painted on this as well, and I think it's going to be in for a mop and a polish as well. What's going on, guys? So today we're at the front of the Range Rover Vouge. Is it a Vogue or Evoque? Vogue. I always do this, isn't it? That's the Range Rover Sport?
That's a Vogue, that's a Sport.
It's a Range Rover. We're at the front of the Range Rover.
Okay. It's Friday. I'm not working tomorrow, actually. I'm not too sure about what's going on yet. Okay, so basically, the car's almost finished now. Hassan's mopping it up, polishing it. That's why there's still compound on the bonnet. The splitters on that we was working on in the previous clips that you can see is back on the car secure, painted. Before it was all chipped at the front. It's bolted back on secure. The side steps have been painted, as you can see. They'd matte black again because they'd been like damaged, and where you step on it, where you get in and out of the car, it'd been wear and tear. Like, yeah. What else did we do to this?
Wheels. We've done the wheels.
The wheels have been polished up on the edges as well. There was like curved, but as a diamond cut, we can't really respray them because then you'll lose the diamond cut effect unless we change them colour to like straight black, you know. So the edges have been polished up. It's where we flat the edge of the wheel down, sand it, and then polish it up the same way we'd polish a car. And then it just brings it up shiny, flattens out all the scratches that were there previously. And that's it really. On the other side of the room, we've got this other Range Rover. I'm not going to try and name it because I'm shit with model names and stuff, but I'm going to hand over to Ashley for this one.
Thank you very much, Sam. We've got another Range Rover. It's black. This is when we put the kit on and the wheels that I can't pronounce. What else did we do to this? Just put a kit on it and it's polished and ceramic coated. I say it's looking like rather shiny and fresh. Also, this unit's cold, so if you can see the condensation coming out my mouth, because the heater's not on at the moment.
19 made this.